Yeah, no, that's it. It's Diddy Watch time, Stacey.
Oh,
So here's okay. There are several Diddy documentaries on the way. Um, there's one that's called The Fall of Diddy. And then there's also Making of a Bad Boy. Now, I want to talk about Making of a Bad Boy because that one has Albie Shore and some other close friends that were able to speak up for this. I guess it's going to be on Peacock, and it's a big expose. And it starts streaming on January the 14th on Peacock. So how many documentaries can you do? Like everyone's trying to get a documentary out right now. I am definitely interested in Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy. Like I said, because you get Albie Shore in it. That's the one that I'm like, ooh. Now I'm interested in that. The one that 50 Cent is trying to get going with Netflix, I'm not really that interested in. It's 50 just wants to be able to do it. Like, I feel like it's just oh shit, I'm gonna make money off of this versus really caring about anything. And then there is, which one? Like I said, there's so many. Like I said, there's according to Newsweek, so The Fall of Diddy, that comes out on January 27th. And then you'll be able to see ID Discovery released a trailer. So the trailer's already been dropped for a 4-part docuseries, The Fall of Diddy, which premieres on 2 nights beginning January 27th. It comes from the producers of Quiet on the Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV, which was the big thing that talks about the Nickelodeon. It's in partnership with Rolling Stone. So again, with these ones, I'm more interested in them because of who's behind them, right? Like it's not just 50.
The production quality.
Okay. The Fall of Diddy features more than 30 interviews from people in Combs' life, including his childhood friend Tim Patterson and Natanya Griffin, the woman shot in the face in the 1999 New York club shooting, for which he was on trial. Let's see. So right now there's more. He's in more than 25 civil lawsuits accusing him of sexual misconduct. But where is it at? Danny DeCane member D Woods is going to speak. She's in there talking, and some of his.
Is it too early for these documentaries? Is it too early?
Like Lil Rod and the girl Thalia Graves, they participated in here in the series. It's weird to say it's too soon. And then Cassie's makeup artist, who allegedly was there. So, but for me, I don't want to say it's too soon, but it is, because we're you're going to make another one of these in 2 years.
After the court case.
After the case. So I don't.
And like, hasn't TMZ done like 3 of them, right?
There's a ridiculous amount of them that are currently out. So with so many documentaries about the rise and fall of Sean Diddy Combs release of Ernest Works.
It's at least 5 Tubi.
Like I said, TMZ has one. There's one. It's becoming, because again, now it's getting to a point of what else do you have to say? And everyone who's if we're getting the exact same people showing up in each documentary, what's your paycheck looking like? Because you're not doing it for free. You're not doing these interviews for free. So like it's becoming less about telling the truth and getting the story out is what I feel like. Because I feel like if you really have something to say, you'll just testify.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just I don't know. And look, I'm not giving no passes to no Diddy, but I just feel like damn, these documentaries is kind of heavy. Like this is a lot.
Yeah, so it says several doc films been released, including those by TMZ, Nightline, 2020, 50 Cent working on one for Netflix, Investigation Discovery, which is and then dropped a trailer for his Diddy doc on Thursday. So like there's how many more? And again, what else do we have to say? Because we can only talk up to a certain point. Right now he's incarcerated, pending trial or pending whatever it is that he's pending right now. We don't have a resolution at all. So all we're going to continue to get is more and more people coming forward, or you can talk about you can spend some time explaining a lawsuit, but to continue to create these documentaries and there's no end right now. This is still a developing story. It's becoming a money bag is what it is. Like it is, how can I profit from this?
I gotta get paid off of him.
How can I profit off of
being
this?
locked up?
Right. Now, like I said, I will say the one with Albie Shore, I am interested in that because hell, like that relationship in itself. And then even with Albie being like, like, hey, shit ain't right. Like, so I would like to hear what he has to say. Because
didn't he put him in the coma like when he had a few years ago?
Right, look,
he claimed Diddy did during the pandemic.
Right, so
the Illuminati put him in the coma.
So and then it's like I feel bad for the babies, for the kids, right? Because at the end of the day, right? So yeah, you got Albie Shore is going to be on here talking, but your son is Quincy, who was raised by this man, right? Quincy has already lost his mother, and his biological father wasn't always around, and the man that raised him is currently incarcerated. So the idea, like I said, Quincy being quiet and like when he made that video, like everybody wondering where I'm at. I'm minding my business. I'm at home. Like, yeah, he is. Like I don't blame him. Like, it wasn't like Quincy was always out anyway.
Wi-Fi network. You might connection settings.
Is she back?
Excuse me.
But Quincy never was like an outside kid, like a guy like that.
Nah, most
Quincy
times
never was outside.
it was with family, like
or he was in a movie or something.
Yeah, and you know what? What's crazy? Even though his character is dead, he was working with 50 on the Raising Kanan series.
Yeah, he was the music producer dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's listen, I feel bad for the kids. Like, I mean, it's like I said, one, Quincy, two, the girls, the twins, because they are absolutely old enough to fully understand what the hell is happening. So
I mean, they were 16 and 17, right?
Yeah, like they're 17.
Junior, senior high school. They just went to prom.
Yeah, went to prom. So they are them, like they went to prom as well as the other daughter that he had that's in there.
Now that's not Kim's, is it? The solo girl. The one that's around the twins.
No, it's a random girl in Atlanta. He got pregnant.
Okay, because she looked like one of the twins, but I didn't know that was Cam's daughter.
Yeah, just a random girl that he got pregnant in Atlanta.
There's another one in there.
At the same time.
But like I said, it's because they're all the same age. They're just they're months apart. But again, you have these daughters who are absolutely old enough to fully understand what the hell is going on, and this is what you're being accused of, right? I mean, again, I say accused because accused, but again, like they gotta live. You know what I'm saying? Like private school or not, homeschool or not, like there's people that are going to come for them like immediately, and
life.
Right. So, and I think that's why, like with Kimora Lee being like, I'm trying to protect them as much as I possibly can, like because there's I guess I do feel bad for them because who the hell is looking out for their best interest right now? Right? Because they're like, hell, half the family named in the damn indictment. You think they finna go to Jana's house? She getting listed. So it's
everybody but the minors was named.
Bruh, like everybody, Justin's fucking and so like I feel bad for the kids because they are watching all of this and you don't know, right? You know the dad that you had that loved you and did everything, whatever, right? You don't know whatever else. And for people to say this about this man, or again, that's your mama. Mm-hmm. They're saying like not only about your dad, but they're also talking about your mom. You lost your mom, right? And now people are saying, "Oh, well, this because your daddy did shit." Like, you know, like that's who. I'll say this. That's why I had to stop Diddy Watch for a while because I really started thinking about the girls. I started thinking about the kids, and it was like I just can't imagine, right? Like just what they are really dealing with for real. Like your life is completely torn upside down overnight. Overnight, everything changed for you, and who do you trust? Who do you not trust? Who's going to say something? Who's not going to say something? Like you don't know. You don't know. And they, again, with them being old enough to understand what's happening, but too young to process and really just, I hope that there is someone, if it's Kimura, if it's whoever, that is able to, if they need counseling, whatever it is that they're going to need to get through this is there, because it's not going to get better. Because
it's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse. Like it's going to get worse and worse. Even if this man walks away scot-free, it'll never be the same. Like ever. Like nothing will be ever. Like he's gonna have to leave the country. Like it's one of the like you're gonna have to start anew
in a whole new life.
Like it's yeah, I feel bad.
But Diddy can't do that though. You know he can't.
Well,
he get off.
We said that club before he got locked up. He just can't sit down. When he was walking on the beach.
Yeah, yeah, hanging out with Stevie J.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, can't stop, won't stop, but you're gonna have to stop. Like it's you gotta. It's this is. I'm sure it's a very humbling experience for him. Like he's been denied bail, like what 3 times by 3 different judges.
Yeah, I think the next time is at the end of this month when February or something.
They're not letting him go.
When does the trial start?
I don't know. That I don't know. But it's
he asked for a speedy one.
He what?
He asked for a speedy trial.
Asked for a speedy trial. People in the hell want ice water, but I think that I wonder when he is gonna. I don't know when the trial's gonna start. That's actually really good.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it on the SOLC network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.